Which theory or theories of crime caution does the movie most closely align with and why? Strength theory, Robert Merton. This theory suggests that crime arises when individuals experience a disconnect between societal goals and the means available to achieve them. Arthur Fleck, or Joker, struggles with poverty, social isolation, and a lack of opportunity, leading to frustration and ultimately criminal behavior. His inability to succeed within societal norms push him toward deviance. Question number 2. How does the movie portrayal of Arthur's transformation into the Joker challenge or reinforce your own understanding of crime caution theories? The movie Joker challenge and reinforces my understanding of crime caution theories by highlighting the complex interplay between societal, psychological, and environmental factors in shaping criminal behavior. On one hand, it reinforces strength theory by showing how systematic failures, poverty, social inequality, and lack of mental health support can push individuals toward crime. Arthur Fleck is denied access to medication, faces economic hardship, and is socially alienated, which align with the idea that when enlightenment means the success are black people may resort to deviant behavior. It also supports labeling theory, demonstrating how society treatment of Arthur as a misfit contributes to his self-identity as the Joker. The constant humiliation and rejection he faces make it almost inevitable that he will embrace the violent persona imposed upon him. Question number 3. What implication does the movie portrayal of crime caution have for crime prevention and policy in real-world context? The movie Joker suggests that crime is not simply the result of individual choices but is deeply influenced by systematic failures, social inequality, and untreated mental illness. This has important implications for crime prevention and policy in the real world. Investment in mental health service. Arthur's descent into violence is largely fueled by his untreated mental illness and the lack of education support. The film highlights the danger of cutting mental health funding, suggesting that better access to therapy, medication, and social service could help prevent crime by addressing underlying psychological struggle.